Hello, world. My name is Savannah Overturf, and I have autism. This movie is to show you what life can be like on the autism spectrum. Everyone is different on the spectrum. So it's time to embrace each other because we're all worth it. So, for this movie, let's start with 5 helpful facts about individuals on the autism spectrum. Here we go. Fact 1. For a lot of people on the spectrum, things can become too loud or bright. People on the spectrum may find noise-canceling headphones to be a helpful tool. But don't be fooled. These headphones take away the sharp or loud sounds, the things that just you can't deal with. But you can still hear a conversation. So please, next time, come over, say hello. Fact 2. A person on the spectrum may need help from sensory toys, just like these, or your friendly neighborhood squishy. These toys can calm someone during a stressful situation, or even help with understimulation. A lot of people on the spectrum stem, and that's a normal thing, and not something to dismiss or look down upon, because maybe they just needed a little sensory help. Fact number 3. Being nonverbal or a late communicator, like myself, I didn't talk for a long time. I grunted to get what I needed. But it's common for someone on the spectrum. That doesn't mean that some don't still want to be heard. It can just be a little harder for some of us to vocalize what we're thinking. Some even benefit from a voice tablet and change worlds. So, just listen closely, because I promise we're worth hearing. Fact number 4. Being uniquely passionate is something people on the spectrum tend to have in common. We pick something in this world that seems interesting and we just get stuck. For me, it's supernatural, but that's okay. Some people, it's Star Trek. Some people, it's magic. But for everyone, it's something a little different. I don't think of this as a bad thing. I think we become uniquely qualified with one subject. And that can be a great job skill if just given the opportunity. Fact number 5. We are worth it. Every person is different, and every person on the autism spectrum is unique. But we have great power to change the world we live in, if we're just given the opportunity. So, here is autism from my eyes. The eyes of a uniquely abled woman. This is a poem I wrote. I call it If the Shoe Fits. So, I hope you like it. Don't worry, you're high functioning. People think autism is the dance I chose to attend, where the people's voices loud as drumming, the band singing, vibrating through my heart. The people pushing to see the show. My eyes staring, my body vibrating, my hands holding my eyes shut tight against my soul. People don't see autism. Is the classroom full, ready, awake, ready to learn. They don't see the seat I chose, close to the board, away from the window, where the simple sunlight feels like burning rain in my eyes. Don't worry, it's just a phase. People don't see autism is the clock above my head, just one octave too low each. Tick, 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 filling my head with a vicious cycle of distraction. People don't see autism. Is the brush against my skin the light grays of a woolen coat? Leaves an itch, last all day, and can't be scratched. People don't see autism. Is the lack of gaze I gave you after what you thought was a joke stung my very core? They don't know how hard it is for me to keep my gaze. Don't worry, you'll grow out of it. People wonder why flip-flops are my friend, even when the snow blows and the winter wind. People don't see autism is the shoe wrapping my toes just a quarter inch too tight. Don't worry, it's just shoes. People don't see autism as the light horn of a barbershop quartet, stimulating voice slowly louder, 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 louder than the yell of a football game. People don't see autism is the shelf just slightly askew in the grocery store. They don't feel my urge to just sit down and fix it, sit in a lying ground, run, one, till it just all looks right. People don't see autism as my emotions rising to the surface, just simmering like embers in a flame. One wrong, still burning ash can light forest fires in my head. Don't worry, you'll make new friends. People don't see autism as my excitement over a simple meal, to see something I wanted all day, then to feel my hand shake and pinch next to my face in a fist. The waitress does not realize that my fist is not cute, but one of autism's many silent traits. People don't see my lack of focus on a wall as a pattern becomes more mesmerizing than speech. People don't see autism. People see what they want to see, but when the going gets tough, they just shut their eyes and pretend it's all just a dream. Don't worry, it's just autism. They don't know that every day is a new struggle, a new adventure through my life. A life only filled by my shoes. So, I hope you liked that. And I hope you found this whole movie helpful, because I know I loved making it for all of you. Amazing, amazing people. Because that's what you are. You're all watching it. Just remember, no matter what, you're worth it. I'm worth it. They're worth it.
I'm worth it.
I am worth it.
I am worth it.
I am worth it.
I am worth it.
Everyone's worth it, and I know that I'm worth it.
I am worth it.